Lawmakers want to make watching sports easier for you. Senators actually held a hearing today and heard from officials from 3 of the major sports leagues. Scripps News national correspondent Alex Miller joins us now live. Alex, what was this hearing about and what were the main takeaways?
Well, Andrew, it was one of those rare days on Capitol Hill when politics and sports collide, and it's probably over something you and definitely I can relate to. You want to watch a game, so you turn on the TV, and yet you can't watch it because it's on a streaming network that you have not subscribed to. Lawmakers say that they want to fix this and make sure people can watch the games that they choose. Officials from Major League Baseball, the NBA, and the NHL on Capitol Hill Tuesday, facing senators' questions on sports broadcasting and the future of streaming games.
Streaming may well be the future, but it shouldn't sideline the fans.
Lawmakers questioning some practices like game blackouts and the 1961 Sports Broadcasting Act.
So the Sports Broadcasting Act of 1961 gave the leagues the right to sell their national rights to networks as a consortium as a league.
Ryan Glass-Spiegel covers media for Front Office Sports.
This law was drawn up when there were 3 channels, ABC, NBC, and CBS, and now obviously we have all these cable channels and all of these streaming services.
The major U.S. sports leagues now airing some games exclusively on platforms including Apple TV, Amazon Prime, Max, and Netflix. Watching every game can mean paying up for multiple streaming subscriptions. Lawmakers didn't lay out exactly what they wanted to see from the leagues, but Nevada Senator Jackie Rosen did tout one example of reaching more fans.
Thanks to an agreement between the Golden Knights and Scripps, fans across Nevada are able to watch the Knights free of charge over the air on local broadcast television.
Scripps Sports broadcasts games over the air for free to fans in places like Las Vegas and limited rights for leagues like the WNBA and NWSL. Scripps Sports and the Scripps News Group are owned by the same parent company. And Andrew, the NFL was notably absent from this hearing. The Senate committee says that Roger Goodell was invited to testify. Obviously, he declined that. He was already in Washington, D.C. He was there on Monday with President Trump announcing the draft that it was going to be next year. It is going to be next year in Washington.
And Alex, do we have an idea of how much fans are now having to pay just to watch their favorite teams?
You know, it really depends. Games that are broadcasted over the air or on local Scripps markets or on stations like ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox, those are always going to be free. But otherwise, there's going to be a paywall, at least for now. We're talking about regional networks, ESPN, because that's on cable. And if you watch on an actual streaming platform like an Amazon Prime, you're also going to have to pay for that. So when you add up all of those costs, some people are paying hundreds of dollars a month just to watch their favorite teams.
And knowing how much a Sunday ticket costs, maybe not surprising that the NFL didn't show up today. Alex Miller for us in New York. Alex, thank you.